Assalamu alaikum. My name is Alina Zahid. I'm 8 years old. I really love to read, so I'm going to tell you some of the books I read. One of them is called Enormous Crocodile, another one is James and the Giant Peach, and there's one that I really love called Matilda. I've seen the movie and it's very good. I loved it so much. I've seen it tons of times, and there's even a book about it, and I've read it tons of times. Well, I'm going to tell you the story. Once upon a time, there's a little girl named Matilda. Her parents were not nice to her. They always wanted her to watch TV, but Matilda really loved to read. Her mother went to play bingo in the afternoon, and her father also went to work with cars in the afternoon as well, and her brother went to school. So in that silent times, Matilda would go to a library and read for a nice 2 hours. And then one day she had to go to school. There's a very scary principal there. Her name is Mrs. Trunchbull. There was a cupboard named the Toki, as it had fully like nails and pointy spikes, and the kids were very scared. Miss Trunchbull was very scared that all the kids fully were silent when it was her classes. But there's a very nice teacher named Miss Honey. She loved kids more than anything. So when it was first day of school, Miss Honey tested the kids all their math, and then we did it 2 times a year, and then learned math a lot. So she was very smart. She could count big numbers. Miss Honey then saw this, and then she was very impressed. She was asking sums the whole day, and Matilda got them all right. Yeah, and then Miss Honey and Matilda became friends. One day they went to Miss Trunchbull's house. And then Matilda just suddenly ran off to it, and Miss Honey ran off too, and then the Miss Trunchbull came back, so they were hiding, and Matilda had powers with her eye, so if she stared very hard enough, she could move stuff. So the Miss Trunchbull got very scared, like what's happening, because she thought it was a ghost and of a spirit, and then they were hiding, and then they finally got out the house, and then in the end, her father used to steal car parts. So then when the police officers knew, Matilda's family were planning to go to Spain so that they won't find him. But then Matilda wanted to stay into her school with Miss Honey. So she had adoption papers, and then she was adopted by Miss Honey, and then they lived all happily ever after. The end.